Well, hey there, people. How's it going? This is Flawless from Flawless Rage 2, bringing you another live stream tonight. Train Sim World 2. Oh, yes, we are here tonight, and I'm happy to announce that I have learned to actually drive the Long Island Railroad train. I found out what I was doing wrong. So we're going to be doing that route tonight. I hope you guys are okay out there. Plus, we got our topic of the night, which tonight is bullying. So we shall see how we get on there. Hope everybody's had a good weekend. Hope people have been able to see their friends and family today. Restrictions here in the UK have been lifted. And hopefully we're on our way out of this bullshit now. So very, very good. So just a slurp of water. Hold on for 2 seconds. You just love the sound of plastic. Right, okay. So here we go. Tonight we're going to NYC, New York City, a place I'd love to go. Go straight to Hook and Ladder 8. Ghostbusters Firehouse all the way. Right, so let's get this set up. So we'll do this route, and depending on how long it takes, we might do another route as well. Usual rules apply. I'm not going to stick to speed limits. Just not allowed. Just try not to miss any stops or derail. Okay, that is the basic gist of how we're going to do things here. So let's go into Long Island Railroad. We're not going to do the scenario. I'll skip out of that for a minute. So we'll just get this set up, and then we'll get going and start on our topic of the night. So yeah, very interesting weekend. Some good wrestling action this past weekend on SmackDown and that, plus wrestling coming your way. This Wednesday night, WWP Wrestling is live right here on Flawless Rage 2. Crowning new champions last week, so that was absolutely fantastic and awesome. And we're just going to see how we go and get on tonight. So I'm not going to be doing this Change It Jamaica thing. Okay, I'm just going to pause you there, go to main menu. Okay. Some new content come out for this game this week, actually. A new train. I think it's for one of the German lines. And it's a freighter. So could be fun. Could be very fun. Right. Let's choose our route and time. So let's go to timetable. I see I've done 2, so I've been practicing on this one. Right, so where are we going to go? Now, they're all the same kind of route. All Ronkonkoma to New York Penn. So it all depends, really, in which route we want to take. Do we want to go early in the morning, or do we want a daytime one? I think we'll go for a daytime one, so we're not too dark. But where do we go? Should we go this one? The 11:35 service from Ronkonkoma to New York Penn? Yeah? Right. Ladies and gentlemen, you might be stuck at home, but tonight we go to New York City. Let's do this thing. So let's load this up, and I'll show you what I did wrong last time. Right. I've been thinking, how in the actual hell do I drive this train? Now I know what went wrong. Hopefully, now I'm on stream, it'll work as well. Usually that's when things go fuck up on you. So, okay, here we are inside the train. It's a wonderful day. So first, we've got to turn our master key on. You might be hearing that beep quite a lot. Don't worry, it's the train ward telling me I'm doing something wrong, but I don't give a shit. Okay, so we're going to do the reverser. Oh, forwards. Okay, and then we're going to unlock our doors. Okay, and then what we need to do is go from emergency braking, this is how I've been doing it anyway, to max braking, and then go up here and charge the damn brakes. That's what I didn't do last time. I didn't think to do it. I don't know why, I just didn't think to do it. Let's get them fully charged. This train will lose all of that charge if you have to emergency stop, but that really jams on the brakes. You've literally just got to charge them again, and you could be well on your way to another thingy. 2 people watching. Hello, second viewer, whoever you are. Welcome to the stream. Comment in the chat and I'll say hi to you. How's that for a deal? Can't be bad, eh? Right. So we need to wait for 11:36:20. So we're nearly there. Right. Let's lock our doors. I'm going to take the brakes down. I'm going to go to coast. Here we go. 6.2 miles. And the train is moving. We've done it. Let's go on these American train lines tonight. First stop is Minola at 11:44. That's when we've got to be there. Plenty of time to get there. They'll probably get there 6 miles. We'll definitely get there in plenty of time because I'm not sticking to speed limits. So, let's start tonight on our topic of bullying. What can you say, really? Where does bullying start? You mostly hear about bullying in places like schools. And schools actually don't give a shit, to be honest with you. You'll always get teachers, head teachers, people like that saying, oh, there's no bullying in our schools. We take, bullshit. Okay, complete bullshit. They do. Okay, there's always a bully there who'll pick on you for whatever reason. I've been through it myself. Thousands, millions of other people go through it on a daily basis and sometimes never escape it in life. Bullying is one of those things that can actually really hurt somebody. And for what? To make somebody else feel big? To make them feel special? To make their life feel important? Nah, that's just fucking plain wrongness, and it needs to stop, really. I mean, bullies always, think that they're the best. But the thing I noticed as a kid when I was being bullied is if these people are in their little bubble, in their little gang, they're hard in front of you. If they're on their own, they don't say bollocks to you. They don't say shit to you. What is you? Are you? And you think, why are you bullying me for? You're not saying anything now. You're not so fucking tough without your crew, are you? What is it? Is it sort of like you're too much of a pussy to say anything to me when you're on your own? And 9 times out of 10, that is what it comes down to. Being a little bitch, basically. I've been through it when I was at school. Just because the bullies didn't like my hair. That's the only reason. The bullies didn't like my hair. I'll tell you a story. Okay? So when I was at school, there was this one guy. And obviously I'm not going to name him. But he was antagonizing me. Would not let up. And then one day I was in an art class and I did something I'm not proud of, but it happened. He was antagonizing and I just thought, enough of your shit, okay? This ends now. I literally jumped up out of my seat, grabbed him by the scruff of his neck, pushed him against coat pegs, and literally kept pounding him in the face. I'm not proud of it. There were other ways to handle it, but if I let the school handle it, nothing would have been done. There is bullying in schools. Despite what any fucking teachers say, that's bullshit that they say there's no bullying in schools. Okay, I know for a fact there's bullying in schools. I'm not going to say how I know that, but I know that. And it's just wrong, and teachers don't do shit about it. And it carries on through to later on in life, and, it fucks you up. It really does. It can make you... Sometimes it can make you stronger, sometimes it can, depend on what your situation is with your bully, it can make you feel kind of scarred for life. Sometimes you'll pick up and you'll be like, fuck you, and pound back like I did. Or sometimes you might just say, you know what, let him do it. Just let him do it. No, you never let them do it, because they're the weak ones, not you. Okay. So, yes, there is bullying in schools. I know that for a fact. But also, you know, it carries on through to later on in life, like I've said, and that can come from anywhere. It can come from where you live, it can come from neighbours, it can come from anywhere. Neighbours will complain about you for the most stupidest things. And something you didn't deserve, you know, and they'll just try and make your life a living hell. Saying, oh, there's rubbish in the yard and it needs to be sorted, or, oh, you have, I don't know, something as simple as a fucking tree that's annoying them or something, you know, and that's bullshit because they're not even nowhere near it, you know? And I consider that bullying because they're always on you and don't seem to be on anyone else. You see, these sort of people always seem to get on with the lick asses and then make friends with these lick asses, and then they get their friends to also, if they make a complaint, they get their friends to complain about you, and then sort of like too many people complain about it, then you get a threat and a letter through and shit like that, you know, and that to me is bullying because it's a gang of people attacking you. So that to me is bullying. And like I've said, it happens all through your life. It can happen at school. Most people get bullied, and it's just a fact of life. And it's up to you how you deal with it. You can either fight back, or you can sort of like, you know, let them win. But it's always never really a good idea to let a bully win at any cost. You know, it's just not right. And you know, sometimes people bully you and they might not know that they're doing it, but they actually are. And there's many forms of bullying as well. There's obviously the physical side, the punching, the kicking, the beating you up kind of bullying. The things you see on movies like stealing your lunch money and stuff like that. There's also name calling, calling you things that you're not, picking on you for that sort of thing. You can be picked on for the way you look, the way you dress, where you live, if you go out to cause trouble with these motherfuckers or not, you know. And what? What for? You know, why? So they can feel better about their fucking sad little lives? Nah, that doesn't work like that. There should be respect on all levels. If, you know, you don't want sort of like people picking on you, and you got to do something about it. And it's sad when people don't have the confidence to do that, you know? They might have a mental health issue that they can't help, but you still get people who are going to pick on you and everything, and it's just sad, really. Slow breakaway, next stop is Jamaica at 11:56. So, you know, it's a sad thing to have to go through. But unfortunately, most people do. It's not right. It's not clever. And what do I mean about people might not know they're doing it? I'm talking about something which is a mental illness, but it's a mental illness that is very, very toxic. That is narcissism. What is a narcissist? Okay. A narcissist has a heightened awareness of self-importance. They tend to think of themselves as king of or queen of the universe. Very controlling. Very forceful. Don't see that they're doing any wrong. Think that they can sort out any problem, whatever. Which they can't. And sad, you know. They might not know they're doing it, but they can make I mean, a narcissist is just like your typical, like I said, neighbour or schoolyard bully. It always has to be in a crew, but with narcissists, it starts off as one person. Something's not going right in their life, so they'll dwell on that, and they crave the attention, and they'll try and do this thing called gaslighting you, which is blame you for something which is really their fault. And you know, and they have, and like your neighbours going to friends to complain about you, like at school, these people who hang around with these bullies just to feel big and tough and hard. A narcissist is the same. They will get as many people on side as they can with some bullshit sob story, you know, try and make you feel small, try and make you feel that you've done something wrong, when you in your heart of hearts know you haven't done nothing wrong. The narcissist bully, although they don't know they're doing it, can really fuck you up. They really, really can. They'll say something like sort of like oh, you know, something happens in their life and then they dwell on it for months and months and months, and then sort of like if you say something to them and you disagree with it, they don't like that. They'll try and fire back at you. You know, another train. And that's bullshit. And it doesn't work like that. It's sad that narcissists have this thing about them where that happens, but they're very self-centered people. Very, very self-centered. And nothing they do is wrong, ever. And they just want to be... They want basically to make you their bitch, put it that way. And you ain't no one's bitch. You're your own person. The control is insane with a narcissist. But then, if you confront a narcissist and you go one-on-one with them, and then sort of like if they try and get you to do something that you don't want to do, but so they shut the fuck up about it because they will keep banging on about it. You do it, and if you say no to them, then they'll get other people on side. It could be whoever, friends, family, whatever. They'll get other people on side, spin them a fucking sob story that's a load of bollocks, and then what do? You have not only the narcissist coming at you, but you've had the narcissist flying monkeys, you know, come after you as well, because they think that you've done something wrong, when in actual fact you've done fuck all wrong. And they make you feel like shit. They make you feel like your life is not worth living. They make you feel like there's no way out to be free of these motherfuckers. And that's not right. Nobody has the right to tell you anything like that. It all goes back to mental health. You be you, and you do what you're going to do. Don't be something for somebody else. And the problem with it is, though, the narcissism is a mental health issue. They don't know they're doing wrong. They don't know they're doing wrong. They're in this thing where they're the center of their own fucking universe. And although it's poisonous and toxic and makes somebody want to fucking do bad shit to themselves, you know, they don't know that it's making you feel like that. They just think that you're being given a good telling, you know, when in actual fact you're like, no, I'm not, because you have no power, authority or right to talk to me like that, you know. And it's sad. So bullying's everywhere. Make no fucking mistake, bullying's everywhere. Hello, second viewer again, if it's the same person. Welcome to the stream. You know, it carries on in school all the way through. You face these difficult obstacles when it comes to bullies and narcissists and stuff like that. And although they don't know they're doing it, and I support mental health fully, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to narcissists, they may not know they're doing it, and it might be a mental health issue, but they're bastards. They really are. They have no right to make you feel that the way that they do. And somehow, some way, you got to get away from it. But how? It's very difficult sometimes. You can cut them out of your life, or try to. But then they still know where you are, they still know a way to get to you, and shit like that. And it ain't right. In the comments, Joshua Lang says, are you okay? Yeah, I'm good, mate, I'm good. Welcome to the stream. You know, these people do these sorts of things. So, don't sort of like be taken in by these motherfuckers. You know, they do that to try and make you feel shit. Okay? And you don't need to feel like that. You guys are fucking beasts. You're awesome. Alright? So, yeah, carries on all the way through. Okay, so we're now stopped at this station. So what I'm saying to you guys out there tonight is, in this topic of this week, is be kind to people. Yes, there may be people out there you don't like. There may be people out there who are complete and utter fucktards. But you know what? At the end of the day, you know, it's just like that. I mean, I'm going to give you another prime example of bullying, okay? And this comes from last night, okay? And this happened to me, okay? So, I thought, okay, I'll go on GTA for a bit, and I want to check my businesses, okay? I got some businesses on GTA. And I decided that it would be a fun idea to, you know, go into an open lobby. Well, I went into this open lobby and was literally just going to check my businesses. And then you get, I know it's GTA. I know the rules are sort of like, oh, kill, you know, and shit like that. And sort of like, and everything. But would you people out there agree with me that when you're on something like GTA and somebody in there kills you constantly, and they're not on their own, they're with a bunch of people, and there you are literally trying to get away, but they keep on and on and on, does that seem fair to you? And I know it's in a video game, but that can also infuriate you. Myself, I don't rage quit. You know, I don't see the point in rage quitting at all. And, you know, but last night, I was on GTA, and I was literally going to check my businesses, and one of these guys, for no apparent reason, I was just driving past, fired a RPG. Thankfully, I was in my night shark, so I didn't blow up. So he kept coming and coming and coming. So I retaliated and fought back, and then him and these other people he were playing with, 6 other people against me last night on GTA. Okay, 6 against 1. I was low on ammo. I couldn't get to my oppressor. I couldn't get to my Hydra. I couldn't get to my Night Shark because after a certain amount of blows, they blow up. And so I thought, oh, I need to get away from these people and just go to the other end of the map or something. Well, eventually they left me alone, and I ended up messaging the guy who was constantly killing me. I'm not very nice when I message people. I was all like saying, you know, what the hell are you doing? What have I done wrong to you to make you constantly on me on this game? And yes, it is just a game. And yes, the rules of GTA are kill, 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 murder, 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 take this person's money, blah, whatever, right? But there comes a point where sort of like you can kind of relate it back to bullying. Last night, 6 against 1 against me. I was trying to get back, so I messaged this guy and said, what the hell's your problem? And he said that I started on him first, which I did not. I can promise you that I did not. I was driving past. So in the end, I was talking to him. I basically told him what he was. I said that you're a griefer, you're a bully, and you ruin shit for everybody, you know. And to that he said he hates bullying. Well, why was he doing it then? And he's not a griefer. Yes, he is. And so in the end, I was talking to him, told him sort of like that you're a griefer, you're a bully, people just want to come in here to have fun. They don't want to be constantly shot at. If they don't want that, then yes, they can go into an invite-only session, but how am I supposed to go into that and check my businesses when you've got to be in an open lobby? So, you know, in the end I spoke to him, and this guy came and found me on his own, split away from the pack in his car, after I called him out on what he was. He came and found me and basically apologised. And in my then sort of like he'd sent me a friend request. I didn't accept, but I managed to think I'd get through to him. Sort of like what he was doing wasn't fucking cool. A lot of people these days, when you go on, they will just leave you the fuck alone. You know. Strato Skunk in the chat. Welcome to the stream. So, you know, there comes a point when sort of like, you know, enough is enough. And bullying ain't cool. So guys out there, if you're watching this, if you're hearing me now, be kind. Because that, if it hasn't happened to you, it could. I'm not saying it will, I'm saying it could. Avoid toxic people, avoid narcissists, avoid people who are going to make you feel like fucking everything's your fault when it's not. Nobody's got the right to do it. It's not big, it's not clever. Bullies, if sort of like, you know, why bully somebody to make fucking, you know, people feel better about their own fucking sad little lives? They want to seriously take a good fucking look at themselves and realise that they're being a complete bitch. You know, so, that's basically what it is. So be kind out there, guys. I know you flawless crew, you'll be kind to everybody. Don't take no shit off anybody, but also be kind about it. There are ways to do it without it resulting to anything really bad happening, okay? So thank you for listening to that topic. That was tonight's topic on bullying. We got some, I'll come up with another topic for next week, or you can vote in the chat or in the comment section for what you want next week's topic to be. If I don't get any results, then I will come up with a topic to talk about. Okay? Awesome stuff. Thank you guys for watching and listening to that. Stream ain't over yet though, guys. We still going. We are now going to be going to our final destination, which is New York Penn. Okay, we're in NYC, y'all, and we are, you know, I don't know how far it is from Hook and Ladder. I think that's in Manhattan, actually. But, you know, we are in New York City on Train Sim World 2 tonight. We will do another run when this one's over. We've got 8 miles to go. Our final destination is New York Penn. I will say there is a section coming up of tunnel that's got some lights in it, so if you are photosensitive, you know, then don't look, okay, or turn off or something. I'm cool if you do that, you know. But yeah, that's basically what it is. So just to let you know that. Right, here we go. So we are going to New York Penn. It is our final destination on this line here. Got to be there at 12:15. We are definitely going to make that. We only got 6.8 miles to go. Going at 105 miles an hour. I've never had this thing going at 125. I really should try that at some point. Maybe I'll see if I can create a scenario and do a speed run. After this, where should we go? I would do a another US thing, but that's Sand Patch Grade, and they are long. So I probably won't do that, but we will do another run. We'll decide what we want to do. So there you go. I hope everybody who's listened to the topic tonight found it interesting, found it informative, and found it sort of like, you know, helpful in a way. That's why I do topics. You know, some are serious, like mental health issues, and tonight's one, bullying. But some are just fun, like music and stuff. You know, we'll just see what happens. So yes, thank you for watching that. 5.1 miles away now, going at 104 miles per hour on this line. Keeps coming up with the get ready to stop fucking symbol, but, you know, then it goes to green again, so fuck it, I'm going to go for it. .6 miles to go now to New York Penn. NYC, NYC. Do you know what? There's a live stream I watch on Earthcams, and that's Times Square in New York City. It's always so busy. And also there's always, I haven't watched that once yet with the NYPD on there, so I don't know, but I remember it just before New Year's watching that stream, and they were setting up for the big concert they had there in the middle of NYC at Times Square. It was really, really good how they did it and stuff. The cleanup took a couple of 3 days after, and it's, I've been watching it when it's heavy snow as well. That's really good. You do get some really good earth cams and stuff. You can just sit there and watch. It's just people going about their busy lives, you know, and in a way that's calming. So, you know, but I haven't watched any of them just lately. Might have to have a look and see what I can find a little bit later on tonight. So there we go. Here comes the tunnel, guys, I was telling you about. Whey! Party up in this bitch! 2.5 miles to go through this tunnel at 110 miles an hour. That's the fastest I've had this train going. Once we get down to about 2 miles to go, I will start slowing this train down, because we are going downhill, so it's a bit rapid. Okay, there we are. %, braking. Brakes are kicked in, 1.7 miles to go. If I have to dump the charge, I will, to get emergency braking, but I think we're going to be okay. And in a minute we'll choose another route to see where we want to drive tonight. One mile to go. I'm going to bring the brakes off just a little bit and just coast a minute or two, so we can make it there at a decent speed. We got like I don't know, 11 minutes to get there still, and we're nearly there now. So, you know, would you just love me as your train driver? I'll get you to your destination fucking proper quick. I'll probably get fired, but, you know, it'd be fun. Right. Second person watching, I don't know who you are, but if you're still watching, if it's one of you guys who commented, let us know you're still watching. One thing I do not ask for is likes, and last week I received quite a few likes when I was talking about mental health, and that was really nice of you guys who watched, so thank you for that. Very much appreciated that one. Okay, let's get a little bit of braking going here, just a touch. Do not want to slow down too much, just coast it now. And here we are, guys, we're at New York Penn. How cool is that? Train in the other platform, getting ready to go someplace. Right, let's brake. Doesn't matter if we don't make it all the way. Should we try and make it all the way? And brake. Emergency, we dumped all the charge. Unlock doors on both sides. And we're here in New York Penn. Nice little run out. Really happy that I decided to do this one. Been wanting to do this one for quite a while, and I'm happy I'm able to stream it. I was like, okay, I need to learn how to drive this. But, strictly for when sort of like I streamed it. You know, I didn't want to, you know, do it and sort of like you guys not be able to watch, so I had to learn how to drive it, and this week I did. Okay, we got a bronze medal for that one. Our speed is way up there. And it took us 30 minutes to do that. 30 minutes to do that run. Not bad, eh? Okay, so let's head to the main menu and choose another run to do on this stream here tonight. Currently been streaming 35 minutes. So let's do another one. Let's choose another route, shall we? We could do Sand Patch, but that takes a long time. London Underground, a bit dark. Northern Trans Pennine, that's okay. It's got some long tunnels. West Somerset, we did that. Did we do West Somerset last week? Yeah, we did. It took a long time. Let's do... Ooh. I can't remember if we've done Isle of Wight or not. Do you know what? Let's do even if we have, let's do Isle of Wight again, shall we? Right, Shanklin to Ridehead Pier. They're all the same route once again. But where should we go? Should we come into Ridehead or should we go out from Ridehead? I think last week we went from Ridehead. So if we go from Shanklin this time, we'll do the 10:38 service. Then you'll see it from the other perspective as well. Okay, so no more topics to talk about tonight. We'll just have a general chit chat, which will probably turn into another topic, knowing me. So yes, if you live in the UK, some restrictions have been lifted today. That's fucking great news. People have had enough now, and they just want, to be able to do what they want to do. It's good that restrictions are now starting to be lifted. I'm happy about it because, in all honesty, I've got a trip that I need to make, which I am planning to take in a couple of weeks, and it's going to be for a collection, but I'm not going to be showing that one. That one's just for me. Okay, it's a very important collection. Okay, so everything's on here. Let's get this reverser key in. Put it on 2. Let's get it holding on them brakes. So we got to leave very shortly on this one. This train is fucking whisper quiet. It really is. It's a lovely train. I think it's like an old London Underground train. I think it's a 72 stock. And it's really nice. I have no fucking clue if it is a 72 stock or not. I'm not one of these guys who plays this game. There are hundreds of them on YouTube who play this game, and they're sort of like proper fucking train spotters. And I'm like, I don't care. I just want to see the train. I want to see how fast it's going, the colours of the livery, the sounds it's making, and stuff like that. Okay, here we go. Literally got 1 mile to go. We're going to go up to full parallel, and I believe. Oh, the train brakes, yeah. Right. Here we go. Also, we might take a look at the platforms on this one as well. 0.9 to go. I ain't slowing down just yet. The brakes on this thing, if you get it right, are fucking lethal. Right, we got 0.7 to go to Lake Platform 1, 10:42 expected. Now is when I'm going to turn that off. Going 53. God, this thing makes proper train sounds. It sounds awesome. The audio in this game is absolutely brilliant. One thing I'll talk about is that last week, I believe it was on Thursday, I streamed Garden Flipper and House Flipper, and I really enjoyed doing it. So this week I'm going to bring it back. This week it's going to return, and I'm going to do Um, Garden Flipper, House Flipper again. It's going to be on Thursday. So you got quite a lot of flawless content coming your way this week in terms of tonight's the Train Sim stream. Wednesday is WWP. Thursday is going to be Garden Flipper and House Flipper. And Friday this week we've got a album review. Will it be an MJ album? We will only find out later on when I film the fucker. So, yeah. But, I don't know, I might do something else this week. I haven't decided what I'm going to review yet. But I hope you enjoyed last week's Vinyl Friday, where we had Ariana Grande, Dangerous Woman, and Dua Lipa. The Future Nostalgia Moonlight Edition. I played them. They sound great. They really do. Sounds really, really good. And I always said I'd never buy Ariana Grande. But I did. I only bought it for 2 songs and I ended up liking the whole album. One of them things. It's like Taylor Swift's music. I think she's a really good singer. And I bought her album because of one song. And then I ended up getting most of them. I bought Red. I bought 1989, Lover, Reputation. I bought them fucking all. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, really nice. Okay, so next place to go is Sandown Platform 1 at 10:45. Let's move this bitch. Oh, but hang on a minute. We've got an actual stop light. We've got a stoplight coming up for actually at our next stop. So that could mean a train's waiting to come through or something, because that's generally what happens. So I'm not going to go too fast. I'm just going to take my own time, get there. We're going downhill anyway, so we should still arrive on time. 1.2% downhill gradient, so that's that's quite special there. But this is the single track, so generally, if you see a get ready to stop or even a stop, when you're pulled in at a station, there's usually maybe another train waiting or somewhere down the line that's going to zoom past that needs to come where you are, because it is just a single track. I wish I could remember the one that I did on Train Sim World, where it was a freight train and I just uncoupled it and just went for it and did a speed run. We could certainly try that, because this isn't really all that long of a route. I don't know if I've got time to stop at this station and take a look around, but you know what? We're on a red light anyway, right? We've got to unlock the doors, and I'm going to do it because I can't get out that friggin' way. So I've got to maybe get out this way. This is what pisses me off about this game. Let me show you. Right, you stand up here, you can open the door, and you can't get out. What's that all about? So you got to go out this way. There's our station, Sandown. There's a camera here. Camera added, there we go. If we haven't been here, that means we haven't got the ice cream. Where's the ice cream? Flawless and the Great Ice Cream Hunt. Where is it? Is it the other end of the track? Or the other side? That's the other fucking side. I think I can see it. Hang on a minute. I can. The ice cream's over there. It looks like we've already got it. Okay. Let's continue with our journey then, shall we? Right. Let's lock the doors. Release them. Parallel that, and away we go. Quite a long train as well. 1.8 miles to go to the next station, which is Brading Platform 1. So we can get a little bit of speed up on this one. Must be a pleasure. So some people might get sick of it, but imagine this, right? A nice hot summer's day. Just cruising up and down these lines as a driver. Stopping at the stations, letting people on and off. You got your window open. The sun beaming on you. Even sort of like if you do a nighttime or early evening service. That must be lovely. You know, seeing all the, like the, you know, you got some built up industrial areas and stuff, but you got the trees and stuff like that, you know, and it's just, you're in a place which is quiet. That to me is nice. I like that. Got to just bring the speed down just a touch. Nothing too drastic though. Let's just go so it within tolerances of the limit. Let's release it. Really nice. I mean, look around, fields, trees. You know, let us know, do you guys go on the train? Do you like going on train rides? You know, is there any nice scenic parts to your trip? Mine? I usually go to the city of Norwich on the Norwich to London Liverpool Street main line. And do you know what? It's a really, really nice line. You've got the nice new trains and stuff. But you've also got sort of like some... on a nice summer's day, it's lovely to drive through there. You got trees, fields to look at. You got like these little random shacks that are sort of like... look all beaten up and that. And they're in the middle of nowhere and that. I like that. I'd love one of them shacks. Just to hang around, you know, just to have a bit of fun. You could build shit in them, you know. Everything great came out of a shed, remember that, you know. So, you know, yeah, that'd be awesome. Plenty of time here, got 2 minutes to look around this one. Am I going to stop too short, or am I going to be able to get up there? I think I've got to be able to get up there, and I think I've got ice creams on this side. As if I haven't done them already. Which, by the look of them, I have. Grinding to a halt. Okay. Let's get up and go and take a look. We have to go through this way because we can't get out any other way. Okay, so yeah, we've done the ice creams. There is a mint choc chip and a vanilla there. What we got here? Emergency information. Just got to check there's nothing that we need to do. A map's there, so I've done that. So yeah, this one seems pretty good. Okay. Okay. Ready to go to the next station, wherever that is, at 10:51 we depart. Oh, a couple of nice warm days here in the UK and the part of England I'm in anyway. There's a couple of nice days. Today was really sunny, proper spring day. Tomorrow's going to be the same, so we'll look forward to that one. And you know, it's just really nice to know that we're going to be actually getting some fucking decent weather. We're here recently where I live. We've had nothing but wind and rain. I mean, hell, it's England. But we've had nothing but wind and rain and coldness and horrible and bitterness. But now we're going to be getting sort of like some really nice weather, although I think it's supposed to get cooler during the week. But, you know, really cool. Also, this coming weekend is Easter. Here in the UK. I don't know if it's Easter everywhere in the world. But, yeah. Easter's coming up this Sunday. And, yeah, that's going to be alright. I think it's going to be alright. Easter's usually pretty good. Sometimes they have decent films on telly, sometimes they have utter bollocks, but we'll see. Next stop is Smallbrook Junction, platform 1 at 10:57. We've got 2.4 miles to go. So, yeah, here in the UK we have, it starts on Friday, called Good Friday, beginning of the Easter weekend. And then we have Easter Saturday and Easter Sunday. Easter Sunday's the main day, you know. And it's really nice. It's really nice. Hoping now restrictions are being lifted and stuff, that car boot sale is going to start up again, and things like that, you know. I do like a car boot sale, I really do. But I enjoy a train ride more, especially when I'm going to get something that's worth it. And like I said, you guys aren't going to see what it is. I'm not going to say what it is. But I'm starting a new collection, and boy, oh fucking boy, is that worth it. So, you know. .8 miles to go. We're just going to cruise at 53 for a minute. Going uphill, so we should be able to brake a bit quicker. Going to be at Smallbrook in no time. Such a beautiful sound of this train. Really good sounding train, this one. You got all like the clatteriness of the wheels on the tracks and stuff. And do you know what? For a little train, this speeds up really quickly. It's surprising how fast this thing can get up to speed. It's awesome. I think it's amazing. It's a nice train. I believe I have heard that these are ex London Underground trains, like the 72 stock and that. So pretty damn cool, if you ask me. We got 0.9 of a mile to go, and 1.1 we got a stop light. So that's good. Let's see what happens there. I want to try and do a freighter speed run for you guys tonight, but I don't know if I will. Last week we went a bit hard with it. We went over 2 hours on stream. I generally try and keep my streams to over an hour, or just under it, or put it this way, under an hour to an hour. Okay, not over. And last week we went hard, but it was a very, you know, touching, relatable topic for me last week. Okay, so that's why I want to be able to make these a bit shorter. That all depends on how long it's going to take us to get to the other end of this, whether I'll decide if we're going to do a freighter run or not. If we do, we'll do one of the German freighters and see how we go. I know there's a run you can do, and the freight train fucking me, it moves. If we don't do it, I'll look for what one it is, and we'll do it next week. Come on, Max, brake. Oh, okay, come on. Stop, you motherfucker. Right, there we go. Ooh, that was a bit touch and go there. Right, let's take a look at this station. I don't believe I've looked at this station. Let's have a look out here. I mean, look at this. Come on. Network Southeast on the train. Maps. You hear we've got what looks to be a bike shed. And here is a ticket checked there, so I have been there. Round here is the ticket office, which you can actually get to, believe it or not. Hey, we just added that. Oh, hello, ice creams. Have we done them? No, we haven't. There you go. And there's another line there, but they all merge onto the same thing, depending on where way the track is. Points are split, obviously. So yeah, you can get to the ticket office. There looks to be, I mean, that looks like a bus shelter slash thing. We can go in there, right? Yeah, we can go in there. Now, if you're just buggering around on here for a little bit, or you just want a bit of peace and quiet, you can literally just come in here and look at the trees. It's awesome. You know, time ticks away. So, you know, there is that. There's people standing here. Morning. Hang on. Is it morning? Yeah, morning. Let's get back onto our little loco here. Okay. We could release that. I'm going to put it on hold because we can't leave until 10:57 and 30 seconds. So that is what we're going to do. I'm not going to talk for a minute. You just listen to how quiet this is, and I'll show you a bit of the scenery, okay? You could hear a pin drop. It is that quiet. You could hear a pin drop. Check this out. Look at the views around here. Okay, there's a big tree in the way there. But look over there. It looks to be like a farm or something in the distance. Follow where my white marker is on screen there. Just above my white marker, there looks to be a farm. How cool is that? It's only a small little train, this. Let's release them brakes, get back where we gotta be. We at full parallel, and we got a little bit of wheel slip. There we go, we're kicking off now, right. Go via location, Smallbrook Junction, and we've got to go 0.8, so we haven't got to go fast. We are going to Ryde Street, Johns Road, Platform 1, be there at 11:02. Here comes another train. Right, okay. Let us know, guys, in the chat or in the comment section. What are your plans for this summer? Now, restrictions are being lifted, and things like that. Are you going to be taking a holiday? Are you staying in your own country? You know, doing a what do they call that? A staycation, where you stay in your own country. Are you hoping that the restrictions get lifted so you can go to a other destination in the world, wherever you like to go? You know, we overshot there just a little bit. I don't think it's going to let us have that. Oh shit! No! 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 Oh bollocks! Oh, we were just going a little bit too fast, and we went and fucked it. Oh damn. Okay. How long have we been going? 58 minutes. Quick freighter speed run, I feel, then, to make it up to you guys, okay? So, is it that one? I have no idea. Explore. I haven't done any of these, so let's take a look. Look at the trains. All stops as a passenger service. Okay. Then we could do a long run, or we can do a short run. Seeing as what the time is, I'll do a short run for today. And we'll pick it up next week. In the chat, Charlie O'Brien says, hello. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us here tonight. Right, so let's try and do a speed run, okay? I am not playing this properly. I am going to go over the speed limit. I am going to uncouple the fucking freight, okay? So let's see how we go. Wait for this to load up and we'll get started and we'll get going. These American ones, the Sandpatch grade could be an interesting one for next week. Charlie says, "Do you have an Xbox?" Yes, I do. I do have an Xbox. Okay, so where we got to go? 6.4 miles, and you've got to stop at that location. I'm going to go through here. What side is that? Oh, look, there's a train leaving. Right. Okay, so we've got some fuel tankers there. Very interesting. Uncouple that. We ain't going to be needing it. I wonder if we can catch up with that train. Doubtful. Seeing as it's already moving, but we'll try it. Okay, so... Oh, bollocks. How do you get these things to fucking move? Ah! Right. Well, the panel's already on. I'll just check and see how we go. So, pantograph is up. And the circuit breaker is closed. And we're going to release brakes. Yeah, putting the throttle up and nothing's happening because we haven't done the freaking reverser, have we? Hang on. Master switch forward. I think that sound is the pantograph going up, if I'm not mistaken. Here we go, we're off. Miniature speed run tonight, seeing as we fucked the other line. But look how fast freighters go. See that? This got a top speed of 100 and we're nearly there and we've just left the station. Check it out. I just hope the brakes are good on this and they ain't got fucking cheese brakes so we fucking overshoot. We hopefully should be okay though. We'll just keep an eye on it, see how things go. Fuck! Yeah, we're going to go through that, aren't we? Oh, maybe not actually. I'm going to come off that a bit. Release the brakes. Oh, now it's a go. You mother... Right, okay. Charlie, I'm sorry, my friend. I don't do that with subscribers. I've been asked that many times. I don't do that with subscribers. Nothing personal. I just don't do it. Sorry about that, man. I gotta stop again? What fresh hell is this? Can you not let me go 4.3 miles without fucking telling me to stop? I mean, what the actual hell is going on? Oh, now let's go again. You know what? We're gonna hang around for a minute. We just release these brakes and see if this thing will go again. Yes, it will. Right, we're just going to go to brake in 3. We're going to go back inside the train. And we're going to have a look around for a minute. Because screw this. So, after uncoupling, I can actually show you this. That's just one loco right there, okay? Let me get it into shot. There we go. That's just one loco. That's why it's going so fast. Because you've got basically all that pure power and muscle there. Got another door here. And this is if I was going the other way. How cool is that, huh? But yeah, I'm not going to keep fucking going and stopping, going and stopping. This is supposed to be a speed run. How can I do a speed run with a Oh, I'll tell you. Flawless gonna lose his shit. Right. Here we go. Hopefully now we can continue going. Let's see how it goes. It would be cool if they had these on passenger services, these kind of trains. In some places they do. But if they had like a freighter that has this much power on a passenger service, it'd be brilliant. You could just get to places really fast. Yes, they're not going to be no Japanese bullet train, but, you know, still a respectable speed nonetheless. Also, I'd like them to put that on this game, the bullet train. I'd also love to see them put the My line on here. It is on Train Simulator, but the Norwich to London Liverpool Street line, main line, I'd love to see that on this game. That would just be awesome. And I could sort of like go through the process with you guys and show you, you know, how it all goes down and everything. It's really cool. Gotta stop a fucking again, would you believe it? This ain't no speed run. Is that the reason up ahead? Is that a train? That's a train. There's a passenger service that stopped here. Oh, come on. Tell me I can go. Tell me I can go. I'm going to keep rolling. Come on. Tell me I can go. I can get past that train. Trains are a bit noisy, aren't they? Come on. Tell me I can go. Fuck's sake. So yes, next week I'll probably do the sand patch grade. Can I just appreciate the fucking curvature of this track? I am straight on a tracklet, okay? And it actually curves to go around. It's actually built like that, like on a bit of an incline. Kind of cool. Can you let me fucking go? Come on! Let's go, bitches! I suppose I've got to wait for that train, we know came across to get a little bit further up the line before I was going to say that, yes, okay, it's fine for you to go now. You ain't going to fucking crash. Come on! Oh, hang on. That's why we can't go. Right there. Train coming in. There we go. What's that? That's a passenger service. One of the German double-decker passenger services there. We've got to stop again in 1 mile. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. Do you know what? I used to know someone who used to drive like that. Right. That's okay, we can keep going, we can keep going. Can we keep going to our destination? We're going uphill in a freight train at 95 miles an hour. If that ain't power, then I really don't know what is. Here we go. Fucking stop! I'm using emergency braking to make sure this happens. It's okay. We're going to release the brakes. And we're just going to chug ourselves along now because we are nearly at the end of this track, which will be the end of tonight's stream. But as I said, do not forget, I'm going to be back on Wednesday with WWP this week. Got some exciting matches lined up for that. Training some Sidons there. Stuff you don't really often see on this game. There's another train up ahead. Is that the one we... Yeah, it's a double-decker passenger service, that one. How cool must that be, to be up that high in a train? Here comes another one! That's why it was stopping so many times. A busy, busy, busy line. He's moving along, got a car delivery to make. Just appreciate how long that train is. Just going to try and get there in the green marker so we can say that we've done this. It comes out of the train again. Unexpected vehicle formation. Who gives a shit? We did it. There we go. Got a bronze medal. That took us 12 minutes to do that little run. Stopping and starting, but still you saw how the train speeded up. So that's really cool. Okay. Well, that's the main menu, this motherfucker. And call it a day. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream, guys. That was a lot of fun for me to do. A very serious topic tonight on bullying. So if you missed anything, then go back and listen to that. See if you agree with me. And thank you guys. You guys out there, stay awesome. I hope to see some of you guys Wednesday for WWP. It's going to be awesome. But for right now, guys, it's time for me to go. Thank you once again for watching this. It does mean a lot to me. Don't forget to subscribe here if you're new. Turn on them post notifications to be notified every single time I upload a brand new video or stream. Also, follow me on Instagram at FlawlessRage2. But for right now, guys, it is time for me to go. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. And nothing else left to be said today, guys. But always remember to be yourself no matter who you are or where you are. And always remember to keep smiling. Thank you for watching. Take care. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe. And I'll talk to you then. Cheers, guys. Bye.